Hey YouTube, it's Jason again with JJ Drones, and we are here at Performance Food Group in City of Industry, California. And what we are going to be doing on this video is we have 3 deliveries to do. And with those 3 deliveries means we're going to have to back into docks. So I'm gonna go through the whole backing process. Well, not really explaining it to you, but at least showing you what I'm doing. And then we'll go to each delivery, see how they all go, and then we'll discuss it at the end of the video. But as for now, I need to put those mounts on the truck and then start getting ready for bed for the night. So let's get into the video.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Good morning, YouTube. It is 5:15 in the morning here in California. I'm going to grab my paperwork, go check in with the security guard here at Performance Food Group, and see if we can go get in the door. Okay, so I am all checked in with security, and he told me that I could come down there at 5:40. So this place is really strict about their appointment times. You can show up a little bit early, but you know, you're not gonna show up and be in there an hour or 2 before your appointment. They want you there at 20 minutes before your appointment time. So it's good that we parked here overnight. It saved us time driving here, and we'll be able to go into the dock and then get unloaded, hopefully within a reasonable period of time, because like I said, we've got 3 appointments today. So I'm gonna go take the trailer lock off the trailer, and then when we move up to the dock, I'll turn the GoPros on, and then we'll be able to go from there. Let's go get this trailer lock off. And there's the trailer lock. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. All right. Trailer lock is off. And now when we go up to the security guard, he's going to want to see this seal, and then he can see that nobody has tampered with the product in transit. So every time that you unload product and then go to a new stop, you have to put a new seal on, because every customer wants to know that their product hasn't been tampered with. Well, the security guard told me that there was only 2 trucks that had a 6 a.m. appointment. Apparently there is 3. Because as you can see, while I am pulling out to go over here, there are 2 trucks ahead of me. Maybe there's a couple 530s, I don't know. But we're gonna pull up to the security guard, see what door that we need to back into, and then get those doors open, and then we'll be good to go. Now this place is going to be very difficult to back into, so I'm going to have this light off, but you'll be able to see everything through the GoPros. And this is the hurry up and wait portion of the program. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so that was long and painful. We have to go around the building to door 9. Back in, and then bring the paperwork over to the receiving office between 27 and 28. We had one guy in the line that he cut in front of me, for one. And then for two, after he cut in front of me, he couldn't even get the seal off of his trailer because he didn't realize that he had to have a pair of bolt cutters to get a seal off. Just, you know, people are in a hurry and they want to get in front of everybody else because that's the easy thing to do. But then once they get in front of you, they're not prepared to do what they have to do. The one thing that I always make sure is that my trailer lock is off. I have my seal cutters available for me, and then I'm able to break the seal right away, hand it to them, so I'm not holding everybody up. And I definitely don't cut in line and then make people wait behind me. And like I said, this place is really, really difficult to back up in. I looked up the Google reviews beforehand. So we're going to be waiting for other people to back in their doors. And I'm not even going to say that I'm going to be able to get in a door very easily. Well, looky here, folks. We might get to back into a door today. It remains to be seen, but I've had two trucks cut in front of me. This guy backing into a door, he cut in so that he could get in before I do. And then this truck to the right of me, she looks like she's got to go further down. I just have to go right there. That's all I'm trying to do, is just get into my door. This is a typical morning. Everybody's more important than everybody else. Nobody wants to wait in line. So this is how we set up. we're backed in. We'll go run this up to the receiving office. And then we'll see where we go from there. I may have to actually go out the passenger side door. Now they do have a food truck here for any drivers that don't usually carry their own food. See over there. And it looks like she's getting into her dock, which is good. We're checked in with receiving. Well, when we get back to the truck, I just want to show you how tight that spot is that we backed into. So this is a spot that we backed into. You see the red light. That red light typically means that they're unloading you, but that red light was on from the beginning. Now when you back into a door and you're getting unloaded, you need to chock your tire. Now you don't want to put the chock all the way underneath the tire, otherwise when it's time to go, the trailer does move forward a little bit while they unload, so that chock will get stuck in there. So you just leave it so that's a little bit out, so that way when they're done unloading, you can go ahead and pull it out easily. You always got to keep your reefer running. Now here is the point. I didn't know if I could get out the door, so when I went out the passenger door. Yeah. See that? Just barely. One thing that people don't really know about the transportation industry and these warehouses is lumpers. Now what lumpers are is they're a company that is paid to unload your truck. And so when you go to a receiver to unload product, you have to pay a service. That's right, you have to pay a service to unload your truck. Now, before you would have the option of unloading it yourself, but with what's happened over the past few years, a lot of companies don't allow you to unload your own stuff. So you have to pay for a service to unload your trailer, and it's not cheap. There's probably 3 pallets coming off here, and it's going to be at least $150. I'm not guaranteeing that, but that's just how it's been. Now, if I was able to unload it myself, we'd go back there, unload it, probably be done in about 30 minutes. Because we have to wait for these guys to unload it, it's probably going to take over 2 hours. That's just how it is. So I'm going to go ahead and make some coffee, sit back and relax, and wait for them to finish unloading my truck. Once we get the phone call saying that we're ready to go, I will go ahead and resume this video.